Alright, Neto clearing out. I see though getting it back to Matoma. Rico Lewis, El Shawari. Leon Pierce. 1-0. Let's go. Finally, Leon Pierce gets the goal that we need. Alright, Sariki getting past us though on the right wing. Come on, Scalvini. Plays it back. Oh, Keith Moore 1-1. Welshman scores. Matoma. Lewis. Xavi Simons. Let's go. Finally, Xavi Simons getting a goal finally for Bournemouth. Brighton. 2-1. Welcome back everybody to another Brighton Hove Albion career mode. We are in episode 4 of season 3. The transfer window has opened. We are looking at bringing in players. Obviously McAllister's injured and some other players as well. And we are trying to offload some so we can get some more funds to bring some better quality to the team. We have got a couple of scouts looking at players, but we are going to bring in hopefully one right now. So yeah. Right, so the first player we're bringing in to the career mode, Everton, to Brighton is Xavi Simons. We're going to try and bring him in. We need to replace McAllister because he's injured for a bit. And I think this dude is going to be incredible to replace him. Xavi Simons is a big player that I've looked at for a long while since he was at Barcelona. And yeah. Right, so we're going to go in straight away with 35 mil price. They're probably going to reject it and ask for about 45. Well, close, very close. 42 million, 15% sell-on clause. We're going to edit the sell-on clause. Offer 20 and lower the price tag to 40 million, which would be hopefully a good deal. And they're happy with that. So we're on the verge of signing Xavi Simons. So Xavi Simons, one of the main factors was that his weekly wage is very low, 16 grand. He is going to obviously ask for a big pay slip. So we're going to offer him a good contract, hopefully. Right, so negotiations with Brighton. Xavi coming in. Right, so we're going to offer him crucial first team because he's going to expect that at Brighton. 5-year contract as he's 21. And they're happy with that. I'm actually going to propose a release clause for him because he is 21. And I'm going to see if they accept 100 million release clause. And they're happy with the 100 million release clause. They are. So if anyone wants to come in for him, they got to pay big for him. Right, with salary, we're going to offer him straight away. I'm going to guess 50 grand plus 50 grand bonus, signing on bonus. I know it ain't gonna do much, but let's hope it works. That's a reasonable offer and they're happy with that. Right, as you can see, we have signed Xavi Simons now. 5 years, 50 grand a week, crucial first team player. He has also signed a decent contract. He has got a buyout clause of 100 million. So if anyone wants to come in for him, 100 million is the price tag, hopefully. Right, so here are the teams. Our second game of the day against Villa. Roman in goal, Baku, Diego Carlos, Halitakar, Cucurella, all at the back for Villa. Kamara, Lorentz and McGinn all in midfield. Traore, Ings and Santos all up front. For us, Sanchez in goal still. Karsdorp, Dunk, Vardio and Estepin all at the back, with Florentino, Ceballos and Simmons in midfield. Cancelleri, Højlund and Trossard all making the forward line. Right, here we go. Game against Villa at Villa Park. They clear it, Villa do, to Traore. We're in the back with Estepin now. Right, we see Xavi Simons in there. Great save. Cancelleri wins it back though. These Trossard shoots. And it's offside. Alright, Vardio gets the ball back. Trossard seeing Højlund down the middle. Højlund's there. Højlund makes it 1-0. Let's go. Come on. Alright, here we go. Second half, 1-0 ahead right before half time. Ings going for the run. They look like it. Alright, Santos down the wing now. To Llorente. Skipping through to Ings. Oh no. Llorente. Ings. And they missed it. Alright, sub Bertrand Traore for Villa to come off for Ben Yedder. And Nuno Santos seeing Cucurella. The Ings. Guardiola. Oh, he's always passing it back. Ings, what a save by Sanchez. Nuno Santos on the ball for Villa. Got walk through ball to Ben Yedder. Oh, he's done Estepin in there. That's offside, surely. Sanchez, great save. Alright, subs for us. Hoyland and coming off for Eddie. That's pretty much the main one. Oh, it's a good ball to Ben Yedder. Danny Ings, Sanchez, great save. Alright, coming out there wide as always. Ceballos on the ball. He's Trossard. This is Eddie and Nketiah on the run in the middle. Eddie can make it 2 here. Can he? And there he does. Eddie Nketiah scoring the 2nd goal today. Let's go. 2-0 to the mighty Brighton. The Seagulls. Down at Villa Park. Eddie with 5 goals in 15 games. Coutinho down the wing now though. And that is full time. Right, so we are in another game in the FA Cup, our first FA Cup game of this year. Hopefully we can retain our title. So here are the teams: Sanchez in goal, Cabourg, Scalvini, Van Heck and Bernabeu all at the back. Caicedo, Gilmore and Richards all in the middle, with Mitoma, Pearce and Fofana all up front. For Blackpool, Grimshaw in goal, with James, Ekipita, Fornelli, I believe it's called. Lawrence, Gabriel, all in defence. Dale, Vitu, Oede, if God's sake, these names. Hamilton in midfield with who's this guy? Sales and Lavery up front. Right, here we go. First game of the FA Cup. There's it to Lavery. Back to him. 1-0 lap. Blackpool. Wow. Oh my god. What is going on? Alright, we see Caicedo. Gilmore. Richards, who loses it again. Alright, we need another attacking midfielder. And there it is. 1-1 for Fofana. Alright, Leon Pearce on the run. We should have given it to him. Fofana on the run here. Makes it 2-0. 2-1, sorry. Much better. Alright, second half on the way. 2-1 ahead in the FA Cup against Blackpool. Oh, Leon Pearce, you got to give and go quickly. Alright, Caicedo back on the ball. He's Fofana on his hat-trick. Ah, oh. Good save. Alright, sub for Blackpool. Right, coming on for Hamilton. Alright, corner to us, somehow. Toma to take. Good whip in. Fofana shoots and scores! Come on! Hat-trick hero. Alright, subs Blackpool first. Making some sub. Right, Brighton sub. Fofana coming off for Ortiz, making his debut. Alright, sub for Blackpool. Connolly coming on for Vertu. But that's it, 3-1, full time. Going through to the next round of the FA Cup. Right, so we've got Palace next at home. Here are the teams: Sanchez in goal, Castle, Dunk, Vardio and Espin on the back. Caicedo, Gilmore and Simmons all in midfield, with Fofana, Eddie Nketiah and Cancelleri all in up front. For Palace, Johnston in goal, Wrench, Verlat, Normand and Oliveira all at the back, with Scott McTominay, Hughes and Decore all in midfield, and Elise, Muniz and Zaha all up front. Alright, here we go. Derby day against Palace at the Amex. Alright, Decore to McTominay. McTominay throws it to Elise straight away. Alright, Elise. What? It's a penalty straight away. Wow. Alright, Zaha to take. Where's he going? In the back of the net, that's where he's going. Making it 1-0. Cast up on the wing. Xavi Simmons. Oh. Estepin wins the ball back. Vardio. Cancelleri. Eddie making it 1-1. Let's go. Good challenge there for fun on the ball to Xavi Simmons. Alright, Xavi Simmons on the ball. Xavi Simmons on the ball, running through. Can he get his goal? No, he can't. Oh, man. Another corner. Alright, whips it in. Good ball in. Dunks there. And, Johnson with a good save. Alright, Fofana. Giving it to Eddie Nketiah. Sees Xavi Simons again. Xavi Simons. Fofana. Come on. Let's go. 2-1. What a goal. Alright, second half on the way. We are doing well at the moment. Better than we have been. Caicedo gives it to Xavi Simons again. Xavi Simons through to Eddie. Can they make it 3-1? Yes, he can. No, he can't. Alright, Hughes coming off for Palace. And there it is. Full time. 2-1 to Brighton. Right, so we sim the game against Sheffield United and we get a cracking 4-0 win. Absolute buzzing. Hopefully that moves us up to 5th. We're going to go for Alex Scott. His market value is 14.5 million. We need a attacking midfielder backup. So we're going to go in straight for him now. Right, so Alex Scott is on 21 grand, 4-year contract at the moment. Negotiation. Right, so want to bring a player in, and this is the player I want. Right, so we want to give him important first team, 5-year contract. We want to keep him for a long while. Deny release clause. Alright, they want 26 grand and some additional fees. We'll go edit wage, so we'll give them 30 grand, signing on bonus, none, and then we'll edit the edit bonus. There it is. So appearances, if you get 15 appearances, we'll give you 100 grand. Submit offer. Not quite what they want, but they're happy with it and they're gonna accept it. Alright, so we have signed Alex Scott in attacking midfield. We did a swap deal, Taylor Richards, and an 8 mil sum. Player value 14 million. Best possible deal was 15. So I still feel like we did a good deal there. We signed a 5-year contract, wage 30 grand. And yeah, welcome to the club. Right, so we brought in a new keeper, Versbruggen. The keeper that is actually linked to Brian, just for cover, just in case obviously Mignolet's going. We wanted Trubin, but we can't get him in at the moment. So welcome Versbruggen, who we brought in for 2.5 million. Contract signed 5 years and a 20k wage. Right, so that is pretty much the end of transfer deadline day. 1 hour to go. I don't see anything else happening, but let's have a look at the deals that we've done. So there's deals that we've done since obviously the last transfer window. So we sent Ortez and Ferguson out on loan, with Connolly going to Granada for 2.6 million. Evans went on loan to Burnley at the start of this transfer window, I believe. Berry also went to Feyenoord. We sold Jay Ware to El Shabab for 900k. Tixeria went on loan to Bristol City. Enciso went on loan to Napoli. Adingra went on loan to West Ham. Miranda went on loan to Kasimpasa. We brought in Xavi Simons from PSV for 40 million. We needed a backup, well, a new different centre attacking mid because McAllister was injured. Karabek went on loan to Inter. Modar went to Palace on a free, which he won't be joining them till the end of next season. Well, this season, sorry. Simma also went on a free to Aston Villa. Mignolet is going to Galatasaray on a free as well. El Shawari was sold to Arsenal for 8.5. Leonard went for free to Atlanta. We brought in Alex Scott for 8 million and trade for Taylor Richards as well. And then the final signing was Verbruggen from Anderslecht for 2.5. Right, so we have Leicester next back in the Premier League. Here are the teams. So Meslier in goal, Kavala, Simakan, Branco and Thomas all at the back, with Anguissa, Barnes, Benasur, Juzbuhul and Pino in midfield, with Kunha up front. Vast, Sanchez in goal, Castop, Dunk, Valio and Estepin all at the back, with Florentino, Ceballos and Simmons in midfield, and Slavid, Eddie and Nketiah for fun all up front. Right, here we go. Kick off at the King Power Stadium. Right, Estepin, who attracted big interest from Man City in January. Fofana on the ball, skipping in. These Eddie and Nketiah. Estepinen, Fofana shoots and makes it 1-0. First 12 minutes of the game, cracking start. Alright, Florentino on the ball. Sees Fofana on the wing, but loses it. Did he pass? Kunha skipping through to make it 1-1. Oh wow, not great, not great. Shit defending. Alright, second half on the way. 1-1. Alright, Dewsbury Hall. Throws it to Harvey Barnes. Dunk. That's where you gotta be running, mate. Skips him to Kunha. What are they doing? They're splitting the defense. 2-1. What is our defense doing? They're just really bad at the moment. Ah, they're in here. Thomas skips in. Barnes. Oh, we get back with Estepinen. Great play. Right, Xavi Simons sees Fofana. Back to Xavi Simons. Sees Eddie down the middle. What a ball. He's broken the defense. Shoots and scores to make it 2-2. Right, Fofana on the ball. Sees Eddie. Sees Cancelleri to make it 3-2. Great comeback. Awesome play. Right, subs. Eddie off for Højlund and Trossard coming in, obviously, and Alex Scott coming on for Xavi Simons make his debut. Dewsbury Hall losing the ball there to Dunhas for free kick. Esther could not take the free kick. 5 minutes to go. Wow. I had a feeling he was going to do that. Cancelleri losing to Branco. Someone that we are interested in signing. Oh, he's in here, Cancelleri. Sees Højlund, makes it 4-3. Let's go. Højlund coming on the pitch to save the day. Alright, 4-3, 9th minute gone. Leicester kicking off. That should be it, hopefully. Alright, Dewsbury Hall. Oh, Alex Scott winning the pullback, and that's it. Great win down the King Power, 4-3. Right, so we have Wolves at home and Premier League. Here are the teams. So we got Verbruggen in goal today, just giving Sanchez a break, giving our new sign in the game. Cast-up, Dunk, volley on Estepinen all at the back with Florentino, Ceballos and Simmons in midfield. Cancelleri, Eddie Nketiah and Trossard coming in for Fofana. In Wolves team, Mantella in goal, Arietta, Lonwick, Kilman and Bueno all at the back with Ravella, Torres and Zach. Chiquino, Kaladic and Penance all up front. Alright, here we go. Wolves at the Amex. We are in a top 4 position at the moment. Alright, he sees Eddie Nketiah who gets tackled by Ravella. How has he not got a free kick for that? Oh, they're in here and Verbruggen, good save down the middle. Xavi Simons. He's Eddie on the run. Eddie's hoofed over the ball though. Mantella clearing it out. Fast stop, hopefully we'll get it. Yep. Cancelleri seen Eddie. Sees Trossard. Trossard shoots. Hits the ball. Alright, Estepinen chasing him. Oh, Estepinen, come on. Chiquino squaring it to Pedence. 1-0. Oh no, Kadlic, sorry. Alright, second half on the way. Wolves getting kicked off. They are in the lead 1-0. Can we tackle him? Vardio gets a challenge. It's not the best challenge. Oh, they're in here. Verbruggen getting a save there. Ceballos shoots. Back of the net. That's why we love him. That's why we want him. That's why we keep him. Ceballos out wide to Estepinen. Xavi Simons over the bar. Subs for us. Xavi Simons, Eddie Nketiah coming off for Scott and Højlund. Florentino to Trossard. Estepinen. He's Højlund. God, Alex Scott, Trossard. Come on! 2-1. Trossard saving the day. Great play. 2-1. Right, Trossard losing it in a bad position. Come on, Dunk, do your job. Oh, they're in here. Great save, Verbruggen. Alright, last chance. Keeper's up there. Trossard gets ahead to it. And that's it. 2-1. Right, so we sim the game against Southampton and we get a nice 1-0 win. Very even game. There was more Southampton in the first half than the second. But we got the 3 points. Right, so before we end the episode, let's have a look at a table. So you got Manchester United up top, Man City second, Liverpool third, and then the Mighty Seagulls in fourth. Spurs 5th, Chelsea 6th, and West Ham 7th, Newcastle 8th, Leicester 9th, Everton 10th, Arsenal 11th, Wolves 12th, Fulham 13th, Palace 14th, 15th is Brentford, Aston Villa 16th, Sheffield United 17th, Southampton and Nottingham Forest and Burnley all in the relegation zone. Right, so a quick recap of today's episode. So the first game we played was at Tottenham at home, which was a 1-0 loss. Blame the controller for that one. It disconnected on 2 occasions with the goal and a sub for some reason. Then we got a 2-0 win against Villa. And then we played in the FA Cup first game against Blackpool. We went 1-0 down and came back 3-1. Had a game back in the Premier League against Palace 2-1. And then we simmed the Sheffield United game 4-0, annihilating them. We did. And then we got another cup game in the another FA Cup game I should say, against Bournemouth. We win in 2-1 there. Then we had deadline day, which we brought in a couple of signings. Then we moved into February, which we beat Leicester in the final minutes 4-3. Beat Wolves 2-1 away. And then just right now, simmed the Southampton game and beat them 1-0. So we've got Europa League next in March. We do a couple of important games, really serious month, and then not long left till the end of the season. Apart from that, if you enjoyed this episode, give it a like, subscribe if you want to, and we'll catch you next episode in the Brighton Hove Albion career mode. Peace.